Lucknow Super Giants had a very decent IPL 2022. In their debut, they finished at number 4, knocked out in the eliminator, and it was a very bittersweet moment for KL Rahul. Remember, KL Rahul and Quinton de Kock formed the core of the batting, and if you have to look at it, Lucknow Super Giants will be wanting to add more depth in the squad heading into the IPL 2023 mini auction. So, this is the purse that is available for the Lucknow Super Giants, 23.35 crore. Available slots are 10 with 4 overseas. So 6 Indian players and 4 overseas players. That is the mantra upon which Lucknow Super Giants will be wanting to ensure that they get all their weak spots sorted out. But look at the released players here. Andrew Chai, Ankit Rajput, Dushmant Chamira, Evan Lewis, Jason Holder, Manish Pandey, Shahbaz Nadeem. Most of the players did not get a very extended run, and you have to understand Evan Lewis was very unlucky in this LSG setup because he had to sit out mostly because Marcus Stoinis was in that. And if you have to look at it, KL Rahul, Quinton de Kock, Ayush Badoni, Krunal Pandya, Marcus Stoinis, Deepak Hooda, in a way, they all make up for a very potent Lucknow Super Giants lineup. They also have Mark Wood, they have Ravi Bishnoi, upon whom most of the bowling will depend upon. But then who will they want to target? Now, yet again, if we have to look at it, they will want a leg spinner, they would want an off spinner, they would want a pacer to back Mark Wood. Because if they don't pick Dushmant Chamira, then Cameron Green might be our target player for the Lucknow Super Giants. But with Marcus Stoinis already in there, will they want to go hard for Cameron Green? That remains to be seen. Mohammad Nabi, Amit Mishra, Shahbaz Nadeem and Shakib Al Hasan. Now for the depth factor, if you need somebody at number 4, because remember, the Lucknow Super Giants batting lineup was wafer thin. You had to promote certain players for that shock factor, but it didn't work most of the time. If you needed some solid batting, then I think you can get Shakib Al Hasan in there. Shakib Al Hasan and Mohammad Nabi could give them the balance that is needed, because look, at the end of the day, your death overs will also be sorted, and you also have 2 spinners who can hold things up in the middle overs along with Ravi Bishnoi. Remember, you will need at least 2 or 3 spinners holding it up in the middle overs, and you already have Mark Wood if he is available for most of the games. So that is why, and you have to also look at it, Avesh Khan is also a very good death overs bowler. So that is why Avesh Khan will also be the key. So they would either go for Mishra, Nabi, Shahbaz Ahmed, Shakib Al Hasan or Cameron Green. But Green might not get that much of an option because of Marcus Stoinis. Now among all this, if you have to look at in the 2 crore bracket, will they bid for anybody? Well, if they want destructive batting, then perhaps Jimmy Neesham. But remember, Jimmy Neesham has not been a good slot in most of the teams because his bowling has underperformed in the IPL. And you want much more batting depth, that get Kane Williamson in the Lucknow Super Giants lineup. Because remember, with Ayush Badoni in there and you get Kane Williamson and then you have Krunal Pandya and also you have Marcus Stoinis, your batting is then sorted out then. So they may want to bid for Kane Williamson or Nicholas Pooran if that is the case. Because their budget is pretty good. 23.35 is pretty middling at this point in time. From the 1.5 crores, if they want more power at the top, but KL Rahul and if you may say Quinton de Kock going to open, their best bet could probably be Harry Brook or Jason Roy. But with the openers already sorted, maybe they'll go for Harry Brook as one of the options. In the 1 crore bracket, not much is expected, because if you want a batting all-rounder or a bowling all-rounder, then you probably have Daryl Mitchell. Will they want to get Mark Henry in? That might be a different proposition, because remember, bowling is slightly wafer thin, but then Avesh Khan is there. So that is why Avesh Khan, and if you have to look at it, Mark Wood, then they may not want to go for any other bowling option. And so, looking at the 50 lakh price bracket, they may want to get some of the players from here. Romario Shepherd might be a good option for them. And maybe if you were to say Dasun Shanaka, because Shanaka is a good batter in the death overs. But Stoinis' role ensures that none of the bowling all-rounders can get a run in that team. So that is why Dasun Shanaka might have to sit out. So in the 50 lakh bracket and also in the 40 and 30 lakh, I don't see many changes in the Lucknow Super Giants lineup, because they will want to ensure their batting is sorted out. They have more depth in it. That's why they will primarily go for the batters. And maybe if you want that bowling all-rounder to be there, then Sikandar Raza might be a good fit. But I think Sikandar Raza might not get a bid from Lucknow Super Giants, as they would want more meat in their batting. So the choices that we estimate that they may be targeting: Mohammad Nabi, Amit Mishra, because you will want a veteran leg spinner, Cameron Green, but I don't think with Marcus Stoinis' inclusion in that, it might happen. So Lucknow Super Giants will be wanting to make some smart buys at the auction. Remember, they have Gautam Gambhir at the helm, and who knows a thing or two about strategy. So thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this live. We'll be back with more updates from Sports Today. Press the like, comment and share button. We are also on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. Thank you.